Hi and Assalamualaikum to all my lecturers. For today's video, I'm going to explain about the aquatic plants. For the first species, it is called Nymphaea rubra, or we call it as telipo. Its family name is Nymphaeaceae. Its characteristic is this species is a beautiful floating plant native to India. It is widely cultivated in other countries too. The flowers are intensely red or rose colored, and the sepals are usually 4 and petals are many. The leaves are round, sharply toothed, downy on the underside. The lobes of the leaf diverge away from each other. Stigma has 10 to 20 rays, and this species is found virtually throughout India. The second species that I found in this aquatic plants is Alocasia mycorrhizos. It is mostly known as giant taro, and this tree comes from the family of Araceae. For the characteristic, this plant this plant known as a striking beauty with its dynamic, gigantic leaf, which is bringing a large look to gardens. It is resembling the ears of an elephant. Thick, prominently veined, ruffled green leaves are borne on rigid stalks, petioles, which just vertically form a stalk upright. The plant grows rapidly in wetland conditions and has a propensity to accumulate metal contaminants such as zinc. It shows a promise to use in sewerage treatment bed. The next aquatic plants that I found is called Typha latifolia, or we call it as broadleaf cattail. This species comes from the family of Typhaceae, a very vigorous herbaceous perennial plant. This plant growing from a fast-spreading rhizomatous rootstock. It forms a colony of unbranched leafy stems 150 to 300 cm tall. This plant is an excellent protector of the soil in wet habitats and a very productive source of biomass. This plant is also planted to provide wildlife habitats and for wetland restoration, and is grown as an ornamental. These plants are also tolerant of polluted waters, and its extensive root system makes it very good for stabilizing wet banks of rivers, lakes, and etc. The next species that I'm going to explain is called Pilia pumila, or we know it as clearweed. This plant comes from the family of Urticaceae. This plant is most often found in rich, loamy soil, usually in moist to wet areas. Its natural habitat is in forests or other lightly shaded conditions. It is a common plant throughout its range and forms large colonies where it is found. It grows in both high-quality habitat and in ecologically degraded areas. Due to its high tolerance for disturbance, it is often seen near buildings and as a garden weed. The last species that I'm going to explain is called Asplenium nidus, or we know it as bird's nest fern. This species comes from the family of Aspleniaceae. Bird nest fern is a tropical, slow-growing, evergreen, perennial epiphyte native to some countries. It inhabits rainforests and is found in soil or on branches of trees. It is characterized by dramatic foliage similar in appearance to banana leaf. Large, simple, stemless, strap-shaped, bright green fronds have a dark brown-black midrib and wavy margins. It does best in rich, moist, porous soil such as fern-potting maize. Since epiphytes require high humidity and soil moisture, this plant does not tolerate dry conditions. That's all from me. Thank you.